A teacher at a middle school in Georgia is having their students write letters to their congressmen begging for more gun control laws. Remember the good old days when we just used to learn about math and science and American history? Folks, I'm telling you, this kind of liberal indoctrination, it needs to stop. It's getting so out of hand, so much more blatant, really more obvious than it ever has been. They don't even try to hide it anymore. TheCollegeFix.com. Headline, middle school assignment. Write gun control letters to your congressman. Gee, good thing these kids will grow up knowing how to write letters to their congressman asking for more gun control. A recent assignment given at a Georgia middle school shows that last weekend's March for Our Lives and the walkouts which preceded them are not exactly all student-led. According to Georgia's teaching standards, 7th graders are supposed to be learning about Asia, Africa, and the Middle East in their social studies class, but according to Blue Lives Matter, teacher Corey Sanders decided to assign the following to his Hampton Middle School class. This is the assignment. Listen. You are trying to persuade lawmakers to have stricter gun laws to help prevent another school shooting from taking place. So already right there, you see the indoctrination. You see the indoctrination. Stricter gun laws to prevent another school shooting. Surrender your liberty, kids, to prevent another school shooting. This is indoctrination of the highest order. It really is. There's no getting around it. This is totally inappropriate. For this assignment, you are writing a letter to the lawmakers of the United States. The purpose of this letter is to pressure lawmakers to have stricter gun laws in the United States. Your letter should contain at least 5 complete sentences. Make sure that you use proper grammatical skills when writing your letter. Unbelievable, isn't it? Absolutely unbelievable. Could it be that someone in middle school might not want more gun control? Is that even a thought that entered this teacher's mind? Could it be that, maybe some students kind of want to, well, maybe gun laws aren't the answer. Could it be that maybe some of them thought, well, gee, is more gun control, less liberty, infringing on the Second Amendment? Is that really the answer here? What if a student thought that? Doesn't matter, apparently. Doesn't matter to this teacher. Because this teacher is an ideologue, clearly a leftist, and wants to indoctrinate his students. And this brings me to a point that I've been making for as long as I can remember. The classroom has become less about teaching young people how to think, and more about teaching them what to think. Isn't that what it's about now? It's about teaching young people what to think. Instead of saying, think independently, have an open mind, take all things into account, consider both sides. That's not how young people are being taught in this country. They're being taught, this is what to think. Think this way, think liberalism, think progressivism, think gun control, think big government. That's horrible. The effects that this is going to have on our future, folks, is just outrageous. And not only because we're going to be, bringing up a generation of leftists, but because we're going to be bringing up a generation of young people who don't know how to think, who don't know how to look at the other side, who have been taught day in and day out, this is the only way to think. This is the only thing that you can process in your mind. It's an absolute shame. And this professor should be ashamed of himself. He really should.